Hey guys, Ethan here from Minton Equipment. This is my new to me tractor project. This is actually pretty old by the standards of equipment that I work with. This is a Kubota B7500, has about 1100 hours on it, and it has all sorts of weird things going on with it that I need to address. You can clearly see here the loader joystick has been replaced with one from Tractor Supply, as well as this loader has been repainted at some point very poorly, so I'm going to likely repaint it myself and do a better job than this. And I am questioning currently if this loader was originally on this tractor or not, because this loader is not the correct loader for the tractor. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but the B7500 would have come with an LA 272 or LA 302 loader. It took me a lot of digging, but I finally figured out that this loader is a LA 351 loader, and this loader belonged originally on a B2400, or when these tractors were being manufactured. The B2400 production stopped in '99, and then the B7500 started in 2000. So there's no saying that this loader wasn't a leftover loader that ended up on a brand new B7500. But the fact that I can tell this loader has clearly been off of this tractor at some point and recently reinstalled based on the new bolts here, it's possible that this tractor didn't have a loader on it, and it has been recently installed, but I can't confirm any of that. And the way that I could tell this loader wasn't the right loader for the tractors, when you look at B7500, they all have parking stands right here like all the new Kubotas do. And this tractor does not have those parking stands, so and you can tell this is original paint down here. This is the original like faded paint, so the stands have not been cut off and the mounts haven't been cut off. But also this guy is not on the other two loaders that should have been on this tractor. So because of the fact that someone posted a picture of their Kubota B2400 with a loader on Facebook, I was able to figure out what model loader was on the B2400 and reference it back to this one. Come to find out that these are the mounts for parking stands on this old loader. You'll also notice that this loader has a piece of flat stock between the loader pivots. On a B7500 that came with the correct loader, this would be a piece of round stock, or tube that's bent over the hood. So those were a few hints that I had that this was not the right loader for the tractor. It's clearly missing the bucket, but I have a solution for that, or at least I hope I do. I bought a 60-inch Kubota SSQA bucket. Was originally on an LX 2610, so only a slightly larger tractor than this. And then I'm going to build a skid steer quick attach for this, and then I can use SSQA forks. Now, when I originally went to purchase this tractor, I was told that it needed a water pump, which I don't believe it does. You can see the sealant around this thermostat, but when I was test driving the tractor, you could clearly see coolant spraying out of the lower radiator hose, which you definitely won't be able to see, but it was spraying out of the lower radiator hose. So I'm going to replace that. I only had enough time to really drive this till it ran out of coolant, and then I shut it off because I didn't want to replace a water pump if I didn't need to. And I had enough time to test everything. It seems to be a strong running tractor, but it needs some things. You can see in the back here that this hydraulic filter has not been changed ever. The filter on this side, though, has been changed, so that's good. But I will say that I have been amazed the amount of parts that I can order for this tractor from Kubota still. you'll see that I have spent a crazy amount of money on this tractor already. I have a ton of parts to put onto this thing. So we're really banking on this being a good running tractor. And what really one of the things that helped seal the deal for me is that this tractor has a set of brand new ag tires I can put on here because the turfs are worn out. So that's going to save me, potentially between $1,000 and $2,000 on tires. So that'll be good, but I look forward to getting started on this one. And I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a backstory on everything that I know about this tractor up to this point. There's still a lot of questions, especially regarding the situation of this front loader. I don't have contact with the original owner or the person who traded it in at the dealership. I can only figure out what I can see on the tractor. So let's get started on this thing. Narrowly avoided brush guard test. The tree. Alrighty, we are rolling. Should probably get a second person